Felipe was amazing and knows his stuff cold. He was born and raised in Lisbon. His depth of knowledge is incredible. He is very engaging and tailored our day based on what we wanted to see. He knows very well how to navigate the crowds. He is a great driver and the can is very comfortable. Wear comfortable clothes and shoes for walking. He took over 50 pictures and sent them to us. He does take great pictures. He took us for lunch at Three Gomas and extended an invitation for him to join us. Thankfully he accepted and we had a pleasant conversation and got to know Felipe a bit more. The Atlantic coast was beautiful. This trip with Felipe is a must-do when visiting Lisbon. You will not be disappointed. The day was easy and memorable with no friction. I can't say enough. My family and I had a wonderful experience on our first trip to Portugal. Our private tour guide Felipe was an absolute treasure. He was informative, friendly, down-to-earth and detail-oriented. He spent the whole day with us taking us to various sites which included the gorgeous seaside town of Cascais and the fairy tale storybook village of Sintra. We also toured the National Palace of Pena, which was exquisite and enchanting. Felipe paced our day incredibly well and was a wealth of information throughout the day. He took great care in making sure we were happy. I was recovering from a calf muscle strain and he made sure I could navigate the hilly terrain, where needed, successfully. My family and I highly recommend this day trip of Sintra and Felipe. We had a wonderful experience of Sintra with our guide and driver Anna. We had booked a full-day private tour. Anna picked us from our hotel at the appointed time. On way to Sintra she updated us with some interesting info about Lisbon, its surroundings and history. We started our visit with Cabo da Roca. Then we spent some time in Cascais. Thereafter we visited Sintra. At Sintra, we had our lunch and roamed in the village. Then, Anna had our tickets ready for Pena Palace and we had a guided tour of the palace. Anna explained us how the palace was built and modified over time. It was very interesting to get acquainted with the history of the palace. Overall, a great tour. We had a wonderful private tour to Sintra with our guide, Alberto. He was incredibly kind, knowledgeable, and made the entire experience both enjoyable and informative. We always felt safe and well taken care of thanks to his careful driving, which allowed us to relax and fully take in the beautiful scenery. One moment that truly stood out was when he kindly made an extra stop so my dad could see the beach up close, such a thoughtful touch that meant a lot to us. It's clear Alberto genuinely cares about his guests and goes above and beyond to make the day special. We strongly recommend this tour to anyone looking for a memorable and seamless experience in Sintra. We were pleased with all aspects of the tour. First and foremost, the vehicle and the driver who was our tour guide Diego was outstanding. He was patient, understanding of our physical agilities. He had a wonderful disposition and was able to help us develop an appreciation of the sights. During our visit to the palace, Diego not only knew the history, but he had connections with the staff to make this tour uphill for 3 of us who are octogenarians. We all noted what a great driver Diego was as he negotiated narrow, highly curving roads. Every aspect of the tour from pickup to drop-off, including every ticket, was looked after. I highly recommend Viator and Diego.